Timeout, timeout. Guard it. Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Lugan Stort. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Williams in at the 4.
Here we go.
Here's Maravich. To the left wing. For 3, Smith. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. The shot by Dort, no good. Pass to Maravich. Here's Havlicek. And it's off from three-point range.
Home team foul. Pete Maravich. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Towns with a rebound. Havlicek passes to Jackson. Knocks down the long J.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
Giddey against Smith. From the top of the key, Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Towns passes to Maravich. Here's Havlicek. Towns with the ball. The three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. 5 on the clock. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Towns passes to Smith. Launches it. That's good from Towns on the assist by Smith. Towns has got 6 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
All right, that was your Breakers dance crew. Make some noise, fans.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's closely guarded. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Dort for 3. And Maravich pulls it down. 4-3. A nice shot by Havlicek.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
John Livingston. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the shot goes.
Just don't see guys with Gilgeous-Alexander's size and frame all that often. He can be a special player in this league.
There's Jackson with the 3. Pure from three-point range. He's got 9.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And it's Holmgren missing. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Back to Towns. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 11.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, after nearly being out of the league, Livingston has found an incredible role, a true warrior.
Sean Livingston.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:04 left in the first quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oladipo, shot's good.
That ability to attack off the bounce, one of the real strengths of Oladipo's game.
Stockton, the pass to Livingston. Now Towns. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Toscano Anderson, he's checked in for Towns. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Giddey. There's 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Alexander.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Unseld. Williams defending. Pass to Havlicek. There's the three. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Oladipo. He puts up a 3. Rebounded by Unseld. Here's Livingston. Here he goes. And the shot goes down.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage. And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Coming onto the floor for your home team, number 44, Sean Bradley.
Gets it off. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Jaren Jackson for Albuquerque. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Trey Mann. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Williams in at the 5. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Shoots. And he misses his first shot of the game.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
That one drops for him.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
From the arc. Rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Havlicek passes to Bradley. Here's Livingston. Here's Unseld. Williams defending. Pass to Stockton. He shoots it. Second chance shot. Bradley. That's good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Oladipo. Pass to Mann. Outside, Williams. Smith against Gilgeous-Alexander. Offline from the high post.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
On target from range.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Dort outside. Just 5 on the clock. They need this. Oh, and Bradley with a block. For 3, Smith. Dort grabs the miss. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
You know, Brent, something that really stands out about Lou Dort is his razor-sharp defense.
Well, he puts a ton of pressure on shooters and will lock up star players. And the reason why, BA, he's got this low center of gravity. He gets up underneath guys, and he continues to be a pest for every minute that he's defending.
Now here's Williams. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to man. Now here's Williams. Outside, Williams. He got a piece of it. Here's Havlicek. Good work defensively by Dort. Here's Oklahoma City now. Here's man. Outside, Williams. 17-foot shot on the way. Nice jump shot.
Assisted.
A minute 39 left in the first half. Here's Havlicek. And he converts the layup. Havlicek's got 8 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Havlicek's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field.
Foul. John Livingston. Second personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Pass to Williams. Outside Giddey. Here's Joe. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Giddey. Here's Williams. Rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got rebound number 7 tonight. Three-pointer. Maravich with the bucket. Maravich has got his first 3 points of the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Williams passes to Giddey. There's 39 seconds left in the first half. It's deflected. Smith left side, all alone. Count that bucket. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Now here's Williams. Inside. Here's Holmgren. Soft touch off the glass.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Home team foul. Carl Anthony Towns. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the
That free throw no good.
Williams. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. For 3, Smith sends it home from three-point land. Smith's got 8.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And so it's Albuquerque destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, how about Jaren Jackson? An impressive effort here today.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's Giddey. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey.
Into the lineup for the home team, number 13.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
And for the Thunder, they've got Holmgren, Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Williams in at the power forward. Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
Yeah, an incredible instinctual scorer and just a knack for making things happen offensively. Whether that means him scoring or setting up others, this guy is an elite offensive player. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has so many of the qualities that you want in a leader. He fights, he's energetic, he's a team-first guy. He just looks for ways to get his guys fired up.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also Josh Giddey out there. Luguentz Dort out there with Chet Holmgren, and it's Williams in at the power forward position. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Giddey, yet to see a basket. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Towns for 3. Tries again. And it's finished off inside by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
Williams grabs the board. It's Dort on the wing. It's Giddey on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. No good! Had a chance to end the run there. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Holmgren. And there's Towns on the assist by Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 8 rebounds in the game. Towns passes to Jackson. From deep three-point range, shot's good by Towns. Towns has got 16 points.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 3 on the clock. And that one's long.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And so he draws the... And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge.
First personal foul. The ruling second team is overturned.
We've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And it's Giddey missing. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Albuquerque. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
No debate there. He got hammered.
The first one falls. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Mann comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside, Williams. Outside, Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Williams with the screen. Dort, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Out to the right wing. Pulls it. Toscano-Anderson gets the bucket. Toscano-Anderson's got 4 points this quarter.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Livingston. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, speed and transition, Livingston beat everybody down the court.
Outside Giddey. For three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And 3/4 of play. The books. This one's all but over already. The Boston Celtics delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. Stockton, the shot. Here's Bradley. An easy 2 on the layup.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
The shot by Oladipo, no good. Oladipo's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Jones has got his first 2 points.
Well, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Oladipo, a guy who can live at the line with his power and explosiveness around the glass.
Joe's checked in for man.
Victor Oladipo.
Good on the second one. Here's Stockton. Here's Livingston. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Oladipo. Double team on Oladipo. Williams from long range. The rebound by Livingston. Livingston's got 4 rebounds now. Unseld. 3-pointer off the mark. To the wing, right side. Here's Joe. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest 3-pointer you can imagine.
Out left to the wing. No one near him. And he comes up with a bucket. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. And they're on the run. Here's Unseld. That 3's off the mark. Oladipo outside. Over to the wing. Here's Joe. Rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the wing on the left. Here's Stockton. Gets an open look and hits it.
I thought he might get caught between the pass and the shot, but he makes a great adjustment.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Jones. Williams a screen on Jones. From 12 feet. No good off the back of the rim. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Bradley misses. Oladipo outside. Pass to Robinson Earl. Hey, from beyond the arc. And Oladipo hits from deep.
Oladipo finding his range now.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And that one is hammered home.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Here's Oklahoma City now. Oladipo outside. Here's Robinson Earl. The baseline J is on the way. Jones with the block. Here's Stockton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the free throw, no good.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Ball stolen. Outside Jones. Releases. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Goes back up. Can't get the layup. And it's Jones with the ball for Albuquerque. Pass to Stockton. Here's Hamilton. Giddey defends. Driving in. Hamilton with the bucket. We've got 1:08 left in the final quarter. Now here's Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for the home team. Number 30.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. 50 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Livingston. Uses the glass on the layup.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats one up. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Here's Livingston. He takes it in. And he throws it down with one hand.
Well, 6'7", Sean Livingston still can get up there and rock the rim.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Giddey to the paint. Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul. Third team.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away team, Williams.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Here's Stockton. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Outside Giddey. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play the...
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. Jaren Jackson is out there with Havlicek. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Maravich, and it's Smith in at the 2 spot. And for the Timberwolves, Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Smith with a wide open look. Here's Jackson. 3-pointer. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Tonight, it'll be the Timberwolves going up against Albuquerque. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. So let's take a look at the starters for Albuquerque. Havlicek is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Maravich, and it's Smith in at the 2 guard. And for Minnesota, Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. Now here's Towns, and that one good.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Maravich kicks to Smith. Jackson a screen on Edwards. Smith the pass to Jackson. Out to Maravich. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Maravich has got 5 points so far.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's McDaniels. And here's Conley outside. Rebounded by Jackson.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very skilled offensive threat.
Here's Conley after the basket by Jaren Jackson. Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
And when Gobert cuts like that, it's over for the defense. For a big man, his mobility is unreal.
Here's Havlicek, and again it's Albuquerque.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Pass to Edwards. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Back to Gobert. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Good job by Gobert, living near that hoop.
Here's Jackson. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Edwards. Gobert the pass to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
How about the pass from Gobert, scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate.
Smith with it. Conley picks him up. Towns dishes to Smith. Pulls up. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Albuquerque.
Number 34, Sean Livingston.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Inside, here's Maravich, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Edwards. And Albuquerque also making a change. Juan Toscano-Anderson's checked in for Havlicek.
Conley causes so many problems for the defense. He's quick, and he has the ability to score from anywhere.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Towns, no luck. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Albuquerque. It's a 5-point game. Connects from 3-point range.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. First free throw is good. Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
The true definition of a veteran. Mike Conley, an integral part of this team.
And here are the Timberwolves. They trail by 7. Towns against Jackson. Towns down low, and Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
Here's Toscano Anderson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Toscano Anderson's got 5 points so far.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late and contested.
Pass to Towns. Timberwolves passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Silky smooth there from the mid-range. Cat's mechanics on that jump shot are excellent.
And it's Towns missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Conley. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Toscano Anderson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. He has 7.
Sean Livingston's court vision is amazing. Being able to hit the open guy right on stride.
Towns looking around. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Towns.
And one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line.
2 shots.
And Towns drops them both. Here's Unseld, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
And so it's Albuquerque heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
And so in the game for Albuquerque, Livingston is out there with John Stockton. Then there's Havlicek. Then there's Bradley. And it's Unseld in at the 4-man position. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Not explosive at all. Kyle Anderson is crafty. Nice play to draw the foul.
And he can't hit the second. Albuquerque leading by 6. Here's Livingston. Here he goes. Count it. Livingston's got his first basket.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Now here's Edwards. He's covered by Livingston. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
Livingston passes to Unseld. Here's Stockton. And again, it's Albuquerque. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Passes to Milton. There's the screen. Driving in. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about the anticipation and imagination there from Unseld? Sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time and on target.
For three, Edwards. Rebound by Albuquerque. Here's Livingston. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Livingston's got the lead up to 12 now for Albuquerque. With the drive, the Timberwolves again can't hit.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Basket good.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Some changes for Minnesota. McDaniels, he's checked in for Anderson. Troy Brown comes in for Shake Milton. And it's Conley in for Jordan McLaughlin. Smith checked in for Albuquerque. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And it's Livingston with the ball for Albuquerque. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's Bradley. Plays it up and banks it in.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Minnesota making some changes. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Naz Reid. And it's Gobert in for Edwards. Albuquerque making some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Bradley. Maravich comes in for Havlicek. And Stockton subbed in for Sean Livingston. Here's the floater. Conley's shot is off.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
The pass to McDaniels. 1:43 left to play here in the half. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert against Maravich. Gobert can't hit. And Albuquerque with the possession. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. Stockton with no one around him. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
To the paint. Here's McDaniels. Rebound by Albuquerque. Unzeld's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Maravich from the arc. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Edwards, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Towns for 3. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
Stockton dishes to Smith. Towns sets the pick for Smith. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Towns, no luck.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Towns for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Stockton finds Smith. Puts up a deep three. The offensive rebound, Unseld. Here's Towns, and finally they hit one.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
And so it's Albuquerque with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Jackson against Towns. Edwards looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Offline with his 3. Albuquerque leading by 21. Towns for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Maravich has got his 4th assist in this one. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Back to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Edwards from deep three-point territory. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Smith kicks to Havlicek. Towns the pass to Havlicek. Outside Maravich. Jackson a screen on Conley. Down low. Towns with the steal. Now Conley. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Gobert against Towns. Just 5 on the clock. And Gobert kicks to Towns. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Albuquerque. And Jackson gets it to go.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Give him a hand, fans. Your breakers dance crew.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. McDaniels finds Towns. Back to Conley. Jacks up a 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And Albuquerque with the possession. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Nice shot by Smith.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
The tray. Jackson drives in, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Using a variety of moves, Jackson can put it on the floor in space, in transition or on closeouts.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Edwards gone just 2 for 8 from the field. Right there at 25%. Outside, Maravich. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Maravich. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And here's Maravich from the arc. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
And that's why they call him the Pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Smith's gone 3 for 5 from the field. Outside, Towns. He kicks to Gobert. Conley feeling it out. Clock at 6. Off the left rim and out. Conley's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Jackson from long range. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Jackson's got 14 points.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from 3, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Here's McDaniels, and just miss after miss right now.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And good defense from Towns. He's a big-time shot blocker, and that reputation can scare shooters.
And so it's Albuquerque with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching him today. The 3. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for Albuquerque, they've got Jones. Livingston is out there with Maravich. Then there's Bradley, and it's Unseld in at the 4.
Another one for Maravich. The lights-out jump shot, the ability to finish with either hand. No one's been able to touch him tonight.
Milton looking around. Reed misses. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
No good from Maravich.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Unseld with the second effort. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Back to Jones. Launches a 3. Maravich missing again. Here's McLaughlin, guarded by Bradley. Reed the pass to Anderson. Lays it up off the glass.
Trying to become a better scorer on all 3 levels. This time, Anderson attacking the interior.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Anderson. Stockton's checked in for Albuquerque. That free throw good from Bradley. First minute and a half of basketball. Played here in the 4th quarter. Here's McLaughlin. He's defended by Stockton. Pass to Milton. lets it go with the three. The three-pointer is right on target. Milton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Bradley. Albuquerque again can't hit it. And Milton's got the ball here for the Timberwolves. Pass to Reed. Tries it from 9. And the rejection by Bradley. To the inside, Livingston. From 10 feet out, that's good from Stockton, the assist by Livingston. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, second team.
The first one falls, and some changes here for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Shake Milton. And it's Conley in for Jordan McLaughlin. Stockton against Conley. Passes it to Edwards. Releases. It's rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Livingston. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Sean Livingston playing within himself. He understands his offense, and to get to his spot, his sweet spot, that's the mid-range.
And Towns throws it down.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Here's Unseld, and again it's Albuquerque.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Edwards can't hit.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Here's Stockton. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Conley. And Minnesota has possession. The shot by McDaniels, no good. On the wing, Jones. McDaniels defending.
And Kevin, that's a little taste of what can happen when the big guy takes it up strong.
Well, I guess he does have it in him then to get up off the ground when he needs to and rock it to the rim.
You know, when he's in his comfort zone and he's got space, those are the results.
Stockton kicks to Livingston. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
That's Sean Livingston's game. Always keeping his eyes up and hitting the open guy.
Conley against Stockton. Towns the screen. Conley into the lane. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, Mike Conley. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Mike Conley. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Basket counts.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
The pass to Edwards. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Unseld.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Livingston, that's good.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
Conley against Stockton. Towns in the corner. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound by Albuquerque. 15 seconds left in the 4th. Livingston with it. Edwards there. Livingston, no luck. And so Albuquerque takes the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see Albuquerque against Portland. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Down in the block, it's Grant and Nurkic. Henderson out there with Damian Lillard.
Here we go.
And it's Simons in at the 3. And for Albuquerque, they've got Towns. Jaren Jackson is out there with Havlicek. Then there's Maravich. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Jackson. That one drops for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Henderson against Smith. Lillard looking around. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Lillard.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
This is his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw.
At the line, Karl Anthony Towns.
And he's good on the second.
And this guy is exceptional from the charity stripe. You want a guy like Karl Anthony Towns who can knock these down as a big.
Lillard against Maravich. Henderson with a screen on Maravich. The shot by Lillard wide open. Buries the long-range jumper.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Maravich with the steal. Outside Jackson. Going inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Now here's Henderson to the middle. Here's Lillard. Good work defensively by Maravich.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Havlicek dishes to Jackson. Makes it off the glass. Jackson's got 8.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
Lillard against Maravich. Lillard outside. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Lillard against Maravich. Can they get it? Rebound by Albuquerque.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Smith.
Give him a hand, fans. Your dance team.
Grant the pass to Simons. Nurkic a screen on Havlicek. Down low. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Albuquerque.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Havlicek against Simons. Havlicek the pass to Jackson. Rebound by Nurkic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that one's good from Havlicek.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Portland trails by 8. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Henderson dishes to Lillard. Towns with the defensive effort. And so here's Albuquerque. Back to Jackson. It's Maravich on the wing. Jackson down low, covered by Lillard. And there's Jackson on the assist by Maravich.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And again, Albuquerque with a triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Simons. Still scoreless. Pass to Lillard. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Towns.
Just a load. I mean, at 7 feet, Nurkic also moves well, and that combo gets him to the line a bunch.
And both free throws good for Nurkic. Albuquerque leading by 9. Here's Unseld. Banked in off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Toscano Anderson. It's been all about Jaren Jackson for Albuquerque. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And don't go away. We'll be... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Livingston is out there with John Stockton. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Toscano Anderson in at the 4 slot. Johnson outside. Passes it to Sharp. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Lillard. Drops in the tray. Lillard's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Trailblazers.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. The wingman is Sharp and Thibault. Johnson is out there with Little. And it's Lillard in at the point. Count that one. Unseld's got his second basket of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Albuquerque leading by 10. Stockton with no one around him. Drills it from outside. Stockton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Stockton against Lillard. And it's Lillard again missing. And Albuquerque with the possession. Shoots from 12. And again, it's Albuquerque.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Johnson outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Hey, Doris, in 2022, one Toscano Anderson made history, becoming the second player of Mexican descent to win an NBA title.
And Kev, what an incredible journey for this young man. He's undrafted. He plays professionally in both Mexico and Venezuela, and then finally lands with his hometown team and goes on to win a championship. Those are the things that make movies.
Sharp, the pass to Johnson. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Dishes it to Lillard. Shot to stop the run. Portland again missing. And it's Livingston with the ball for Albuquerque. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Timeout,
Stockton,
timeout.
good.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Some changes for Albuquerque. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Toscano Anderson. Smith comes in for Sean Livingston. And it's Maravich in for John Stockton. Portland also making some changes. Nurkic checked in for Johnson. Grant comes in for Nasir Little. And Henderson subbed in for Sharp. Grant outside. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Now here's Nurkic, guarded closely.
And, you know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court. There's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
And Portland making a change here. Simons is checked in. Albuquerque leading by 19. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Grant for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Grant's got 5 now.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Nice shot by Smith.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Grant sets a screen for Lillard. 1:29 left in the second quarter. No good from Grant. And Albuquerque with the possession. Here's Havlicek. Here's Unseld. And he dunks it down.
And guys, I'm starting to be concerned that the rim ain't going to survive some of these Unseld jams. There's just so much power to his game.
Three-pointers, Simon. Rebound by Smith.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Towns kicks to Maravich. Offensive rebound. Smith outside. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Smith's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And seeing Smith there pulling up from deep, his three-point shot is as good as it gets.
Lillard against Maravich. Nurkic a screen on Maravich. To halt the run, and it's Lillard missing. Smith surveying the D. Out to Maravich. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. To the paint, and the dunk by Towns.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
24 seconds left here in the second. Maravich against Lillard. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Lillard way outside, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Albuquerque out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Jaren Jackson.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Jaren Jackson is out there with Towns. Then there's Maravich. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Buries it from 3-point range. Maravich has got 6.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Grant outside. Nurkic finds Lillard. Grant sets a screen for Lillard. And here's Henderson. Clock at 4. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Smith for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Simons, and the rejection by Towns. Fast break, here they come. Here's Havlicek, and Havlicek throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Henderson passes to Lillard. Portland again missing.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Maravich kicks to Smith. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Henderson dishes to Lillard. Back to Henderson to end the run. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And Albuquerque with the possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Jackson from long range. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And there's no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Lillard, the pass to Simons. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For 3, Smith. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's stolen by Smith. Towns with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Havlicek. And it's off from 3-point range. Henderson looking it over. Simons against Towns. And it's Simons missing. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 14-2 run here. From deep 3-point territory. They get it back. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Outside, Maravich. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 5 assists in the game. Maravich has gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Simons finds Lillard. Back to Simons. Nurkic is screen on Havlicek, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Thibault's checked in. Smith's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Stockton against Henderson. Simons on the wing. The 3-pointer, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Kicks it out to Bradley. Stockton from outside. It's hauled in by Thibault. Portland with the ball. Simons, the pass to Henderson. To end the cold streak. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Henderson is adept at earning these whistles. Got to be careful how you guard it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Henderson. Pass to Unseld. Sinks that one from the post. Unseld's got 10 points.
Got to show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
And so it's Albuquerque holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And thanks to... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Portland, the wingman is Sharp and Thibault. Little out there with Johnson. And it's Lillard in at the one. Jones, no one around him. Here's Bradley. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And it's Lillard missing.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Stockton, good.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And stolen by Stockton. And there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Stockton's got 8 points here in this quarter. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Albuquerque.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Thibault kicks to Lillard. There's the pick. Will it go? And Jones pulls it down.
Well, he tries to answer with a three of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
Three-pointers. Stockton kept alive. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, he's just relentless on the glass. Unseld turning the miss into points because of his activity down low. That's what you love to see from your big guy.
Johnson outside, shoots over Bradley, misses off the left iron. And so Stockton will bring it up for Albuquerque. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lillard from outside. Rebound by Albuquerque. Bradley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
The shot's good from Stockton.
The rare three from Stockton proves he can make those as well.
There's the triple. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range, just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly. And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by Albuquerque.
Launches it. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot,
The green light just doesn't seem to get any greener. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Lillard with it, picked up by Stockton.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Fires from way outside. The rebound by Sharp. And here are the Trailblazers. This one for 3. And Matisse Thybulle hits from deep. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Albuquerque. Hamilton comes in for Sean Livingston. And Albuquerque also making a change. Murray's checked in.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. The shot from the low post is good. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Stockton driving the lane, and the layup's good off the glass. Stockton's got 30 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And the basket by Jones.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen.